Good morning, dreamers. How are you doing today? I hope you are well. Oh, can't wait for Tuesday. My salon called and I'll finally get this mop chopped off. So many things swirling around my head this morning. First of all, I started a new blog and it's going to be called Good Night Dreamers, and it's just daily meditations for after the end of my day. And I can't even say meditations are going to be formal, think about this thing. It's going to be just meditate on how the day went. And sorry, I'm turning off my notifications because there's lots of conversations today happening already. But this blog of mine is going to be analyzing the day, because I tend to do that as I lay down and then I don't go to sleep right away. And I thought, well, what if I try just working some stuff out with you guys? So it's just going to be written, because you do not need to see this face in the evening. No, 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 no. Yesterday it was so hot and yucky, and I had the air conditioning on, but I stuck my hair up in all these little tiny ponytails, and I took them all out at night. It was hilarious, and my daughter she thought it was so funny. She's like, whoa, Mom, whoa. Yes, I know. Anyway. Poor kids. I could embarrass them and we weren't even going anywhere. I have some thoughts about the will the Creator has for your life. So those of my non-religious friends, you know me, and that's part of who I am, and I'm not going to apologize for it. But I do follow the Christian God. Father, Son, Spirit. And there's this concept in the Christian church that we have to have a plan, that God has a plan for your life, and you must seek it and you must follow it. The more questions I get, the older I get, the more questions I get, the more questions I get, the more I realize that there's no one plan for everybody. God doesn't say, here's Marilyn, enter her into space-time continuum, and here's her plan. She needs to make it through here to be successful. And she needs to follow this path in order to do it. No. When I was younger, all I wanted to be was a mother. Never dreamed I'd be a mother of 2 queer kids and that I'd go on this adventure. And that my table would be so open to any and all. I've grown up a lot with that one. I've learned so much. And so much scripture. And so much Jesus. Like, oh, yeah, sometimes my Christian past was, yes, we love them to bring them to Jesus so they can become one of us. Anyway, that's not what this video is about. So yeah, I've grown up a lot with that one. Then I wanted to be a teacher. I had several years being a teacher of after school and weekend and summer Bible clubs, and teaching young people how to do that as well, young people and adults, and teaching Sunday school teachers how to teach, and how to make things effective and to last beyond Sunday morning, that kind of thing. Then I had a year of actually teaching English in a school, small private school. It was wonderful. Those students changed my life. But I never became a career teacher. What about a writer? I really enjoy writing, and I enjoy communicating. So how am I going to do that when I'm managing a restaurant? I made little training videos. I communicated with my staff. I taught and trained the new hires. Even as a manager, there were days when I had to put them with a trainer, but I enjoyed the training part. I enjoyed that. Then I became a bookkeeper and my life started to settle down because, oh my goodness, I have worked very hard to get such a boring life. My mom said, I want something where you can use your skills. And my brother says, hey, get something where you can pay the bills and the stress level goes down and you can just pursue your passions outside of work. And that's what I'm doing. And I have the most amazing boss. My boss at the restaurant was fantastic. Love her. Love her. But this boss is so okay. Like Tuesday, the fact that I have a hair appointment in the middle of the day. Okay, take a later lunch and then come back and finish what you got to do. Like, it's a more flexible job, which is why he's allowed to, he can allow me to be more flexible with it. And like, anyway, but what I'm saying there is, if I'm done the work, but I'm still in the building because I got to be there for emails, or I got to be there for phone calls and whatever, he doesn't care if I'm reading a book or if I'm studying theology or if I'm, like, it's just, I have flexibility because the plan for God isn't about what you do for your job or your career or in your home. The plan God has for you, the hope for your future is that you build a relationship with Him. He's doing all the work, by the way. And He's giving you the strength for when it's your turn to take over the hammer and pick up the rocks. It's like a masonry job where we're laying a fire pit. And brick here, brick there, brick here, brick there. And He hands you the bricks and tells you where they go. And then you input them and He puts all the gunk around to hold them in place. He never leaves you. He doesn't forsake you and say, okay, you work on this, I'm going over here. He doesn't do that. But His plan for you is not a thing. It's about how you react with Him, and react with yourself, and react with the world around you. Mercy, justice, grace, peace. That is God's plan for you. So I pray you live out that plan today. And if you have some emotions coming at you that are conflicting with that plan, they are just messengers. Don't get mad at them and don't get mad at yourself for feeling them. They're messengers. Something's off and we need to get back to the plan of mercy, of grace, of kindness, of self-control, of faith. The plan of faith. And remember, just sliding this in here at the last minute, the opposite of faith is not certainty. The opposite of faith is certainty. You are allowed to have your questions. If you are certain, that's not faith anymore. Have some sweet dreams. If you want to talk more about where I'm going with all this, give me a shout. I'll chat more with you. But we're hitting the 9-minute mark, so gotta let you go about your day and enjoy your coffee before it gets cold.